I'm live. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I could see chats. Hey guys. I was like, let me do a live. Because I'm in for the Saturday night. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here. So no one's going out tonight? Is that what it is? No one's going out tonight? Hi guys. Thank you. Hi guys. Oh my goodness. They said we in bed. I'm at work. Oh, someone said, did I go to the Sephora sale? I was going to, and then it was just too crowded. I was like, not today. I know, so all this time that I don't have a vlog, I'm still vlogging like little by little. So when I finally post a vlog, you know, you'll have updates from all this time that's been going on. So I don't want to miss anybody's stuff, but it's going so fast. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's too cold to leave the house. Okay, let's see. Yes, it almost snowed here, but it was just frigid cold. Oh, that sounds fun. Thank you. Oh, you're studying for your NAPLEX. Oh, good luck. Good luck. That was like the worst exam of my life. Thank you. I did my makeup today. I was like, when I go out, I was like, even though I'm just going to Walmart and then going to the mall, let me get myself together. Thank you. You guys are so nice. When's the wedding? The wedding will be in the spring, summer of next year. I mentioned in a couple of videos and like on Snapchat that we had to change the date because of like, obviously Inky had a baby. Another bridesmaid had a baby. So, and then other things came up, opportunities came up, like business opportunities where Chris and I were kind of like, you know, maybe we should, you know, take advantage of this because it's like once in a lifetime opportunity. So, and it gave us more time to save and then to plan. Let's see what else. Somebody said a good question. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I'm trying to up my makeup skills. Everybody's from everywhere. Thank you. Oh, someone said, how is your sweet nephew? Jidenna is doing so good. He is like, first of all, he's a big baby. He's a big boy, and he behaves so well, and he sleeps he started sleeping through the night like maybe a couple weeks after he was born. So he's a good boy. He's a really good boy. And what else about Jidenna? I don't know. He's nice. He's like, he doesn't create problems. Like, he's a good baby. Like, he makes it look easy, you know? So, and Inky being a first year or second year resident, and then Lawrence doing his fellowship, you know, like, he's so good that they look like it's so easy to them and stuff like that. So we thank God for that. Hello, new subscribers. Oh, you ordered your robe. Oh, yeah. Your name is right on my computer screen because I was looking at all my orders. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Kimone or Kimon White? Yeah, so let me see. So let me track your order for you so you can see where it's at. Let's see. So you ordered the Emmy robe and it was shipped USPS first class package. So it said it will be delivered on Monday, November 13th by 8 p.m. So I hope you heard that. I wanted to make sure that Okay, I see people from South Africa. What's up? My brother-in-law, so Chris's brother is married to a South African. So we have South African in our family too. So we're related now, right? In some way. Chris is doing good. Chris is in Nigeria right now. Yeah, Inky had a baby. I know my wedding needs to come ASAP. It does. Mommy's doing well. You know, she's planning my wedding. So she's like my wedding. She's my wedding planner, actually. So she's doing all that stuff. Cornell loves you. You know, Nike went to Cornell too. Oh, someone says, but you aren't married already. I don't understand. Are you having two weddings? Yeah, so I'm Nigerian. So in our culture, we have traditional wedding before our white wedding. So I've already had my traditional wedding last year in December. So now I'm having my white or American or religious Catholic wedding. So yeah, we have two. Thank you. Jidenna's doing great. Everyone's saying they're in Jamaica right now. I wish I was there. Junior is with my parents at my parents' house, so he's doing good. He's in his last year of school, so he'll be going to college next fall. So he's doing all his SATs and ACTs. And then someone says, you plan on having kids? Definitely. I love kids so much. I love kids. Like, I love kids. But Chris, he loves kids on a different level, where I'm just like, like he would probably just like forget about me when the kids come, because they're going to be having like so much fun. Like Chris loves kids so much. So yeah, we'll have kids. I don't know how many we'll have. I don't really have like a set number. And like Chris doesn't really have a set number. Like we'll just see like, oh, we'll have as many. And you know what? This is what it is. We'll have as many kids as we can afford. Okay? Because kids are not cheap. We'll have as many as we can afford. So if God will grant us enough money to have a bunch of kids, then we'll have a bunch of kids. Junior's doing well. I'm going to do a video with Chris starting in December. So I don't know. Should I do Vlogmas this year again? I feel like you guys kind of liked it last year, so maybe I'll do Vlogmas again. But if I do Vlogmas, Chris is going to be in my Vlogmas, so. Aw, Cheyenne Smedley, if you had questions, let me, say it again. When we will see Inky, we'll see Inky, maybe in my vlog. When I post my next vlog, you'll see her, because she'll be in my vlog. So that's when you'll see her. Inky is so busy, like she has to like schedule. I have to like try to fit into her schedule to like talk to her. So she's so busy. It's ridiculous. Sorry if it keeps freezing. I don't know why. Maybe my internet is crappy. I should do a relationship advice for those who are still searching. Do it with Chris, please. Will be nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Relationship advice. I mean, I'm not an expert, and I'm learning as I'm going, to be honest. So, you know, I can only share what I know, what I've experienced. So, does Chris speak Igbo well, and would you teach your children Igbo? So Chris speaks Igbo better than me. I speak Igbo like really slow, and I have to like find my words if I want to speak. But Chris, he speaks better than me. He's not like perfect, like, you know, like my parents or something like that, or like his parents. But he speaks better than me, and will definitely like Jidenna. He's already has started his Igbo lessons right now. So the children will be speaking, will at least understand Igbo like I did. But yeah, so Jidenna, he's already started his Igbo lesson, so he will hopefully learn. My mom should do a video of how she plans a Nigerian wedding. She will. Junior's doing good. Oh, you know Bessie. Yeah, that's my brother-in-law's wife that's from South Africa. Yep. Am I a born-again Christian? No, I'm a Roman Catholic. Oh, yeah, so you really know them. And Ruth and David. Ruth and David are my niece and nephew from my husband's side. Work is crazy. If I could, it does say bad connection. But if I could, I wish I could tell you guys like all the drama that's been going on at work, which is very ridiculous. But yeah. Work is ridiculous. Ugh, just think about that drama. Work drama. I wish I could hear you guys talking. Because, like, I'm sitting here, like, talking to myself. But I wish I could hear you guys talking. My friend Treasure is freaking out because you shouted out our school, Cornell, and we would love to have Junior here. Oh, yeah. I'll tell Junior to apply. Junior's actually like one of those like honor students. Like he takes like honor and AP classes. He's one of those like kids where it's like he's like so smart, but then he walks around like he's just normal or something like that. But he's very advanced and stuff. So yeah, we'll do wedding planning tips. I have footage from when we went wedding dress shopping at Kleinfeld's that I never posted. I forget why I never posted it, but yeah, I'll add that to a vlog that I plan on uploading and stuff like that. Oh yeah, so you said do a meeting. Oh yes. Okay. I have a question for everybody. Okay, so yeah, I would love to do a meet and greet in DC. I would love to do a meet and greet in DC. Also, next year when I launch my spring and summer stuff on my store on Encoma.com, I need models and I need you guys to be my models. Like, I mean, who else would be part of this whole journey and all stuff like that. So like, if first off, I'm planning to do a photo shoot in Ohio. So if anyone lives in Ohio or is planning on gonna be stopping by Ohio in the next couple weeks or so like that, let me know, because I want you guys to be part of my business, because we're all in this together. So if anyone wants to model for me and stuff, you get free clothes. I'll probably have a makeup artist and snacks and stuff. So so yeah, so if anyone is in Ohio, send me an email or whatever. But I will make another video talking about what do you call it? Trying to find you guys to be models for my next launch I have a launch coming up next month, and then spring and summer. But the spring and summer, I think I want to do that one in DC. So okay, let's see. Vlogmas. So everyone says yes to Vlogmas. So I warn you guys, I work every day. Like I'm a 9-to-5 worker. So most of my vlogs will be in the evening times, after work and stuff like that, and days that I'm off. So, I don't have the luxury of having all day, to do stuff. So will Chris and you begin living together after the white wedding? Yes, we will. Everyone says to do Vlogmas. Thanksgiving, yeah. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing for Thanksgiving, because someone asked to do a Thanksgiving vlog, because I work the day before Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. So I don't know, if I'll just, be here or go to my parents' house. I'm not sure, but I'll see how I feel, because I don't want to drive. Said Nigerian Student Association would love you to do a self-care session here at Cornell. I would love to do that. Invite me. Send me an email. I've done talks and stuff at other places and stuff like that, so I can definitely do that. So send me an email and I'm interested. So everyone said yes to Vlogmas, DIY sewing videos. Oh Lord, no, because like filming like DIYs and makeup tutorials, that's the hardest thing for me to do, and it's so annoying. So I don't know if I will do a DIY sewing videos. Number one goal going into the new year, are you asking me? I don't know, but have this wedding is my number one goal, and then next is travel to I made a list in my planner, so I want to travel to all the places that I have in my planner before like the kiddies come. So what do people call like a baby bucket list? So yeah, I definitely want to do that. So review for best curly hair, straight hair. Yeah, so I can tell you now, but I'll do a video on it. My favorite curly hairs will be definitely Beauty Forever from AliExpress, and then Queen Weave. Those two are my two favorite for curly hair. And then another what other company? Oh, Her Given Hair, definitely. Ooh, I gotta show you guys this wig I got from Her Given Hair. Ooh. So yeah, but Her Given Hair, Beauty Forever, and Queen Weave for curly hair. Straight hair, Queen Weave has good straight hair. What was the other one that I like? It's Beauty Forever. Queen Weave has good hair. Queen Weave has good straight hair. What other straight hair did I like? I don't remember the name, but I remember. I'll mention it. Someone said do a video with Chris, talk about long distance relationships. Yeah, we can do that. We had a long distance relationship. All of our relationship. Yeah, because he lived in Pennsylvania and I lived in Ohio. So it was 6-7 hours away. Did you ever live in Texas? No, I never lived in Texas, but I have family. My mom's siblings live there, so I have a lot of aunties, uncles, and cousins. Thank you for responding. I wanted to know if you announced a date for your. No, I haven't announced a date. It'll be spring summer next year. Said your mom is marrying Cameroonian and I'm dating a Cameroonian. That's nice. You know, Chris, he was born and grew up in Cameroon, if anyone didn't know. Yeah, my sister had her baby July 1st, Jidenna. Who's teaching Jidenna Igbo? No, so it's actually, because, Inky and I are from Anambra, and then Lawrence is from Imo State. So our Igbos are actually a little bit different. So actually, my mom's sister is actually teaching Jidenna Igbo. So if you please do not lose any more weight. Chris says that every day. I'll do cooking videos. So do you intend quitting your job in order to focus on business? And no, I did not go to school for 6 years of my life to get my doctorate degree to quit. So I am not quitting my job. I love being a pharmacist and it's so fun. So no, I'm not quitting my job. Being a pharmacist is my career, and like YouTube and business are like my side hustles, so there'll always be like my side pieces to like my main career. So I will not be quitting my job. If I have kids, when I start having kids and stuff like that, I may do like part-time or something like that. But right now I'm full-time, 40 hours a week. So Instagram Live. Do an Instagram Live and you hear us talk. Maybe I'll do Instagram Live. I'm always afraid to do Instagram Live. I don't know why. I'm just like nervous. What hair do I have? And so this is crochet hair. And this is this is Kima braid crochet hair. And this is the Ripple Deep. I did a video on it, but I'll probably post it in a couple weeks after I've worn it and stuff like that. So I can do an update and how I like the hair and stuff like that. But this is crochet hair. Stephanie said, I wish I could be a model. I mean, as I said, I need models. So if any of my subscribers that live in Ohio, that want to be like in my next photo shoot for like the stuff I have coming out next month, like send me an email because I need you guys. I don't know when I am coming to Houston again. Yeah, as I said, if you want to be a model for my next photo shoot, let me know. Okay, people are in Cleveland. Okay, yes. Like, send me an email. Like, seriously, send me an email like now so I can start making a list of people. Because I need at least 5 people. So, and this you'll be modeling the new robes and the new skirts and handbags. So, I don't want to miss anybody's. I don't know when I'll have a DC meet and greet. You inspired me to go to pharmacy school. I got in for class 2020. Yay! You're almost done. It's 2018 almost, so you're almost there. Oh gosh, you guys are funny. And in Dayton, Ohio. Said I love your brother. I love how you guys are with him. He's so macho and still he did your hair. Yeah, Juna did do my hair one. Whoa, yeah, last year in Nigeria. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, Dayton, that's where I'll do the photo shoot. So if anyone is in Ohio or be passing through Ohio, I haven't set up I don't have a date yet for the photo shoot because I'm waiting for my robes to come in, and then I'll know. My email is ifyyvonne biz@gmail.com. Have you and Chris decided what state to live in? No. One day we're like California, next day we're like Florida, Texas, Georgia, Maryland, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Like, it's always different. So, but the one good thing about both of us is that we're in our careers. We have jobs in a lot of places. So, we're kind of like, I'm kind of like a like I don't, as long as the weather is good, I'm not, I don't care too much. As long as I live in a place that's close to like shopping, I'm fine. How did Chris pick my ring? Oh my gosh. I mean, I want to tell you guys, but then I know Chris wants to tell the story, so I'll let him tell the story, but I'll just do a little bit. But he did he ask me? So we went to, before he proposed, we went to one ring store here in Ohio together so that he can get like my size and then kind of get an idea of what I like and stuff, and kind of like, survey the land, because he's never done that before. So it was kind of like, let me see like what all this is about. So we went, just one day we went, and then he got my size, and then he got the shape that I like. And I said I wanted a pear shape. So, and then after that, at the time I didn't know what else was going on. So, but he already knew like my size and my shape I wanted. So then he had his own little journey of how he picked my ring. So yeah, but he knew what shape I wanted. Someone said, you look like Janet Jackson a little bit. Yeah, people say that people say that every single day to me. And then people have been saying that every single day to me since I was in 6th grade, that I look like Janet Jackson. What advice do you give students who want to be a doctor? It depends, like, is it like education advice or like life advice? Because there's a lot that goes into being a doctor. Like a lot of sacrifices that you give up personally, but education wise, I don't know if you're in high school or college, but make sure that you're very, 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 very good in math and science, and that you're well-rounded, and you have really good scores on your ACTs and SATs, and make sure that you're very diligent in picking certain classes and being on top of things for prerequisites for applying to medical school. And make sure that you volunteer at hospitals, clinics, find doctors to shadow, so you can have that on your resume when you apply for medical school, and then you have something to talk about when you do interviews and stuff like that. So thank you. Someone says you're black and beautiful. Thank you. Oh, the colors for my crochet hair. So I did color 1, color 2, color 27, and color 30. So I did 4 colors altogether. What's my favorite kind of crochet hair? I haven't done that many crochet hairs to know like, oh, I like this one, I didn't like this one. But I really liked the one I did before this one, and that was the free tress. And I mixed the go-go curl, presto curl, and deep wave. That was really, really, really good. So I really liked that one. Can I get an amen? 5 to 6 years in med school, only to quit, my people will say. I know, right? My favorite thing about being a pharmacist is just getting to help people every single day, all day. Like, people come to me with the weirdest questions, you know, like when you're a pharmacist, like people ask you those questions like I haven't pooped in a week, what do I do? Or when I poop it hurts, what do I do? Sorry, Inky was calling me and it cut off. But yeah, someone said, I was talking about my favorite thing about being a pharmacist. Yeah, so I love helping people every day. So as I said, people ask me like all different types of questions about their poop and their pee, and they feel sick and they threw up and my throat looks like this, and my kid's poop looks like this, and my kid is sick, and I have this thing on my arm. What is it? Oh, I scratched myself here, now it's infected. Can you look at it? Like, that's my favorite part about being pharmacists, is just like all the questions that people ask, and like, you know, they generally don't know what to do or they need help, you know, and they don't like calling the doctor because they always make them come into the office and stuff. So we're like a quick like healthcare, like health, like aid and like OTC stuff. So that's what I love about being a pharmacist. What I least like about being a pharmacist is that when you work for like a corporation, like a big company, like I would work for Walmart, you know, they're very business, and they sometimes forget about our well-being and our patients, like what they want. So sometimes they can be all about the numbers and then forget about reality, you know. So sometimes like they don't understand like what we go through here on the ground, and they're like, oh, you guys need to do 50 more flu shots per week, and we're like we're doing the best that we can. If people say they don't want flu shots, I'm not gonna shove it down their throat, you know what I mean? So that's the least part I like about being a pharmacist, is sometimes it can be a little too business and they forget about the people. Whew. My favorite Naija artist right now, it's like Wizkid and Flavor. I just saw Flavor in Columbus a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Inky is 27. Yeah, Inky's 27. Everyone is in South Africa. I'm from Nigeria, somebody asked. Anambra State to be exact. Hi from Bahamas and London, Indiana. I actually will be doing a show in Indiana, like not me showing, like doing a show, but there's an African beauty show in Indiana, and I'm gonna be a vendor, like selling like my stuff there. So I just forget the date that it's at. Let's see. I know you guys love Gina. I love Gina too. Don't watch me while driving. That's so unsafe. Yeah, career and job is not the same. Come to Maryland. I'm coming. Move to Cali. Cali's expensive. If you want me to move to Cali, are you gonna buy me a house, set me up, then I'll be fine. Chris is an engineer. He's a petroleum engineer. Everyone's from South Africa. No, date hasn't been set, but as I said, it'll be spring, summer. Thank you. Yeah, I like Texas a lot. The weather is good. Cost of living is good. The houses are nice. Someone said, how are you dealing with flu shot season? Thank you for asking. Flu shot season is annoying. I'm tired of flu shots. I'm tired of giving flu shots. I'm tired of people saying like, oh, I want to get a flu shot. It's just too much. It's because we're so busy, and then when you're so busy and then you have to give shots in the middle of the busyness, it's like so annoying, because when you come back from giving shots, then all your work has piled up and stuff like that. So it's like you get ready for flu shot season and get excited, and then when it comes, October was the worst, and you're like, oh my god, if somebody asked me for a flu shot one more time. Saying, you helped me take the leap into pharmacy school. Just graduated from an accelerated program. Thanks for making that pharmacy video come to the ATL. I would love to come to Atlanta. You're welcome. No, Chris doesn't live in Pittsburgh. Inky lives in Pittsburgh. How is your social life in college when you're pursuing medicine? I was in pharmacy school, and my first professional year of pharmacy school, I had no life. All my friends forgot about me because I never saw them. And then my last 3 years, I came out the woodworks and had a life again. The crochet hairs, the Kima hairs, and the red package. Do another meet and greet in Houston. I want to meet you again. Yes, I would love to do a meet and greet. If you guys want me to do a meet and greet, like, I need you guys to help me, like, plan it. Like, help me plan a location, like, you know, ideas to make it fun and stuff, because I'm an experienced person. Like, I like creating experiences. So if I do a meet and greet, like, it has to be, like, fun for everybody. Like, my idea of doing a meet and greet is, like, us getting a hotel and having a slumber party in our PJs, eating ice cream and cookies and chit-chatting. That's the kind of meet and greet I want to do. Yes, I'm good at math. I love math. I do math all day, every day in pharmacy school. I need you and your family to have a reality show. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I love natural hair. I love makeup, making wigs, trying new beauty stuff, but I'm too scared to start. Your channel is amazing. What gave you the courage? My courage, I don't know. Maybe I just felt like I had something to share. I felt like what I had to share was legitimate. So I was like, I feel like people will like what I have to say. So don't be scared. Start now. There's no reason not to start now. So start now. Yeah, you can still email me regarding chat advice questions. You can do it on my Snapchat, or send me an email. I have a Google form, which I don't know where the link is. I don't know where the link is, but I have one somewhere. So just try to find me. Someone said, what do you sell? I sell African clothes, so African skirts. I have t-shirts. Handbags are coming. I can't wait for you guys to see the handbags. Handbags are coming. What else do I have? I have African print robes, satin robes. We do like tailoring and styling. So if you need any outfit for anything, I can get you the hookup. We're making a skirt for this girl that's graduating in December. This girl's getting married in February, so we're having her reception dress made. So yeah, and I make bridesmaids boxes and gift boxes and stuff. I have how many? I have 5, 10, 15. I have 15 bridesmaids boxes sitting in my my storage room over there, getting ready to send. I'm just waiting for some more paper, crinkle paper. I wish I was streaming on my laptop, but it was too complicated. Thank you guys. You're so nice. Do you know any words in French? I don't. I know oui oui. That's about it. Chris speaks French a little bit because he grew up in Cameroon. So I keep telling him to teach me French, and then we never get to it. Bucket list before 30. I have a bunch on my bucket list before 30, but I'll be 30 in 5 months, so if I get that bucket list out. Share your weight loss journey, how you maintain your ideal weight. Yeah, I'll do. I'm on a certain journey right now for weight loss, so when I get to like my goal, I guess, then I'll share it. So I just need to make sure that it works. It's foolproof. This is the type of weight loss for people that are addicted to candy, cookie, cake, pancakes, because that's literally my life. Like I'm a food addiction to like just bad stuff. Tips for small YouTubers. Tips for small, well, I'm a small YouTuber too. Tips. Well, actually, don't be intimidated by the people that have really big channels, because right now, with everyone complaining about YouTube algorithm and the views are going down and all this stuff, a lot of big YouTubers are kind of like leaving and kind of like doing other things. So the market is kind of like opening up for other people and stuff like that. So don't be discouraged. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't care about the numbers or the views. Just care about the content you're putting out and the people that the people that are watching your videos, and if you can build a relationship with them. So just do that. Inky is a pediatrician. And what does she do as a type of doctor? Yeah, she's a pediatrician, so she's a children's doctor. Everyone's saying do a meet and greet in Texas. Maybe I should do, I guess, Texas and DC. So someone said, I'm considering med school or pharmacy school, but what advice do you have for those who struggle with in the upper sciences? I'll be having a C in organic chemistry 1 in the fall, and I'm frustrated. Yeah, like this math and science, like that's something that you can't even like play with, especially math, because like I do math, like the math that we do every day at work is like life or death. If you calculate the wrong thing, someone will die, so you have to be good in math. You have to be good in science, because you have in pharmacy and in be a medical doctor, you have to be good in science, because you have to understand the way the body works, so you know how certain medications work, and then you have to know what the best medication is for a certain disease state or a certain ailment or whatever. So it's kind of like you're doing science and math all day, every day. So it's kind of like you can't not know, be really good at that. So slumber party. So I will do, because me and Luchi Leal, we were thinking about doing like a professional, like a healthcare professionals meet and greet. So anyone interested in going into the healthcare field, because she's a nurse and I'm a pharmacist, anyone interested in going to healthcare field, like we're planning on forming a meet and greet type of like conference session for like a weekend somewhere. And it can be, I would love it to be slumber party style. We just talk about everything, and I'll give advice and stuff for people that are looking into having careers in healthcare. So that would be fun. Yes, I ship to London. So I ship to Canada, I ship to Mexico, I ship to London, Iceland, Italy, France, Germany, Sweden, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, I think South Africa. I think so. I think. So, yeah, I like my shipping, my list of shipping countries, like, is based on request. So, if somebody, a couple weeks ago, somebody requested, I live in Mexico, can you ship to Mexico? I said, yes. So we'll add it. So if you ever send me a message or just write a comment on my Instagram and just say, oh, I live here, can you ship here? I'll add it to my list. So. Oh, someone said, since you want to do a meet and greet out of the box, what about a meet and greet getaway? It can be like a girls trip. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. If we can do, like, if I can do find a location, it can be within the country, anywhere in the US, or it can be like in the Caribbean or something. But I like to do a girls trip meet and greet. Yeah, that's definitely what I would love to do. But the thing is, like, I don't know how, if everyone would be okay. That's Inky messaging me on WhatsApp. I don't know if everyone would be okay with like traveling and stuff, and like how if it would be expensive for people. So if we can find a place that is like cheap, like Atlanta is cheap, like we can do like a girls trip meet and greet getaway in Atlanta, because I know it's cheap and stuff, and Atlanta is a big flying hub, so I know there's a lot of flights to Atlanta, and flights to Atlanta are pretty cheap. So how often do you as a YouTuber live in the moment, social media free? Oh, when I'm at work, I work, but in between, like when I'm doing work, The social media that I do is more business stuff. So like when people like order stuff, it sends to my phone like notifications. So I just look to see like who ordered, what they ordered and where they live and stuff. And I, determine, like when I can ship it and stuff like that. So social media free. What else do I do social media free? Anytime I'm with Chris, I'm rarely on my phone like that, because we're always doing something. So if I'm alone, like the times when I'm more on social media is when I'm by myself. But if I'm around people and stuff and things are going on, like my phone, like I don't care about my phone at all. When is my next trip? I don't know. I have no idea. It could be in a couple weeks to Indiana, or my cousin wanted to go on a trip with me somewhere. We might go to Pittsburgh to visit Inky, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I don't know. My trips are literally like, they just come up. Like I don't plan so many months ahead of time. Like when I travel, it's kind of like, if my cousin's like, yo, Miami next weekend, and I'm like, okay, good, I'm free, and then we'll go, so it's kind of like spur of the moment kind of stuff. What do you normally eat, and how many times a week do you work out? I normally eat, well, like I don't know how to explain what I eat. Okay, for breakfast, I always have, what I do, oatmeal. I kind of stopped doing oatmeal because I have really slow digestion, so I don't digest like starchy stuff that easily. I might have to move this because my hands are getting tired. But apple or salad, because I start eating at 2 o'clock every day. So what else do I eat? And then lunch, I used to either have a salad or chicken, or soup. And then dinner, I make like a chicken stir fry, veggie stir fry, rice and stew, but no, without the rice, but it's cauliflower. And then I think that's it. And then I snack on apples, grapes. Sometimes I have egg rolls. I get it from Walmart. Crackers. My diet isn't really specific because it's kind of all over the place. Thank you. It's crochet braids and it's Kima hair. Someone said, I finished pharmacy school. What advice do you give me in finding a good job? First, be open to relocating. Ooh, my hand is tired. First, be open to relocating. Let me turn my camera this way. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I can't turn my phone. Maybe be open to like living anywhere, and you might have to start out being part-time, and then you'll work your way up to full-time. Sometimes the seasons can be saturated, and the cities and states can be a little saturated. So apply to everywhere, connect with people. So yes, are you excited for the wedding party? The wedding party too. Yes, I'm excited. I was like following Banky and his fiance all day today because she had her bridal shower today. So I was just looking at all the pictures and stuff like that. And then Banky just had surgery on his shoulder. So they're like all over Instagram right now. So yeah, I'm excited for the wedding party part 2. I just saw the wedding party, the first part 1, a couple weeks ago, like I think last month when I went to Columbus. So yeah, I finally saw it. And then yeah, I'm excited for part 2. It's gonna be good. Someone said, what happened to the DAC crew? Love your channel, Iffy. Yeah. Woo, the DACs are back. That was back in 2013. I think everybody moved so far away. So we just kind of, like, everyone moved far away, finished school, and started new jobs. So we kind of just, like, we're so far apart and stuff. So everyone has, like, new lives now and stuff like that. And that was part of, my hand hurts from scrolling through these comments. But yeah, that was part of my, my video I did. I think I did a, what is it called? Get ready with me, like fake friends. And it was fake friends and how to make money in 2018. So, you know, part of, you know, the stuff I was saying had to do with, you know, the DAC crew and stuff like that. So maybe one day I'll tell, like, the whole story. I don't know. Maybe I'll write it in a book. But I did do a live chat talking about my birthday. I think it was my birthday back in 2013 and stuff like that. And all like the bad stuff that happened on my birthday that, you know, kind of put everyone, like, separated. So if anyone remembers when I did that one. Someone said, if you had to pick one thing on top of your head that you love about Chris, what would you choose? One thing. If I had to choose one thing, I love that he is, like, he cares about me so much that it's kind of like he's obsessed with making sure that I'm happy all the time. So, and like that, I love that about him because, you know, he cares about my happiness. And, like, if I'm not happy, then he's not happy. And, like, and sometimes he can feel like I'm not happy and he gets down and stuff like that. So I love that about him. I love that he pays attention to me and how I'm feeling. So someone says, any advice to me? I used to be so healthy, and since I became a nurse, I fell off. I'm so busy in school and work, and I eat cookies and things I never used to eat. Girl, if I told you guys what I did this week, I bought a whole pack of salted caramel Oreos, and I ate that in 2 days. I think I had, what else did I have? I had the cookies, and then I had ice cream. Like I come home from work and I eat ice cream for dinner. Ooh, that's so bad. But yeah, when I get stressed out and, like, I'm not organized, then I start eating bad. Like, I know when I'm eating bad. I know I'm not organized when I'm eating bad and stuff like that. So I would say just don't buy that stuff. So I don't know why I bought the Oreos. I don't know why. That's why I don't buy things like that, because I eat them all just in one sitting. Someone says, can you give advice on how to start your business if you don't have a lot of money? I literally have my logo design and manufacturers, but I couldn't even afford the sample. Aww. Make sure you're working. Make sure you have a job now, because it takes money to make money, you know. And, like, a lot of people have, you know, not a lot of people, but sometimes people focus so much on the people that got very lucky and very fast, and their business just took off without them having to do much, or having to, like, you know, really, like, work hard and grind and be poor one day and then make money the next day, and next day be poor and try to find money to do this and stuff like that. So make sure that you're working and you have a job to support, you know, your business ideas and stuff like that, and then save up for that sample, you know, like, just like how when I started, like, the first thing I had to do was, okay, I got to save up money to, like, afford a sample, you know, and you got to afford many samples from different manufacturers and different, like, companies and different people that make things, so you can, like, test out how, you know, the quality is, and figure out, like, who you're going to use, who you're not going to use, and stuff like that. So yes, save up money for samples, because sometimes samples for me cost $200, $50, $30, $100. So you never know how much the samples are going to cost. Like, so yeah, like, for example, a sample of, like, you know, the shopping bags. So if I do, like, events at, like for instance, the show I'm going to be doing in Indianapolis, I'll be a vendor at the event, so I'll be selling like my clothes, and like I want to get shopping bags, and I want my shopping bags from people buy stuff to put their stuff in there, and I want to have my logo on it, you know. And it's like that sample for me to check the quality of this company that makes the bags is $100 just for one shopping paper bag, you know. So I understand how affording samples can be expensive and stuff, but as I said, make money somehow so you can save up to get your samples and stuff like that. So Abena, what is your question? I think I missed it. How is your relationship with your dad? Is he enjoying being a grandpa? Yes, he loves it. He was so excited when Jidenna when he was getting ready to be here and when he was here and stuff like that. So he's excited. And it's a boy too, so. Yes. Someone said, am I intermittent fasting? Yes, I am. That's what I'm doing right now. Someone said, I'm loving this live. Please do it every 2 weeks. I'll try to do it every 2 weeks. What advice would you give to young girls at uni waiting for Mr. Right? What I say? Well, make sure you finish your studies so that when you meet Mr. Right, you're a somebody. You know, you don't want to meet. You don't want to be a nobody or have no skill or have no job when you meet your husband, your potential husband, or your Mr. Right. So like, be your own person, have your own thing going on, so you don't have to depend on someone else's job to like support you, you know, and stuff like that. So, and then also, just continue to grow and continue to, you know, be the best version of yourself outside in appearance and also inside and your personality and stuff, so that, you know, when you meet that person, you know, you have a good sense of who you are and how people see you, so that, you know, you can always be your best version, you know, the best person you can be. And then what else? Know what you don't like in a man, so that when you see that type of person, you know to stay away from them. And then write down what you're looking for in like the best husband for you, so that you always remember. So when you meet people, you don't forget like the things that are important to you, so that one boy that's talking this and talking that doesn't distract you from you know, seeing a good person or seeing what's right and what's wrong. So, oh, Beverly, yes, Inky told me about you. Beverly applied. Did you do interviews or something for a residency? And she said that you sent her an email, and then she saw you the next day, and she was so surprised that because she said that, oh, I watch your sister's videos and stuff. So yeah. Yes, Beverly. Yes, Inky just told me about you not too long ago. So someone said I missed her left. Bye. Junior social media, JMKPARU110. I think that's his Instagram. His Snapchat, I think it's the same thing. Junior has his SoundCloud. You know, Junior makes music. I don't know if I told you guys that. Junior is he's a recording artist, and he has a manager, and he has music on Spotify and stuff like that. So, I'm trying to think. I don't know what his Snapchat is, but and then also his SoundCloud. Let me see if I can find it. SoundCloud. I think his SoundCloud is Lil Grim, Lil, and then Grim, Grim. But he makes really good music, and he's also on Spotify. Yeah, so just go on either Spotify or SoundCloud, and then just search Lil Grim, and he's on there. But I feel like I see a lot of other people that have the same name. But find him on Instagram first. I don't even know. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like your robe. What lip color am I wearing? I'm actually wearing, my lip liner is MAC Chestnut with chestnut, and then I put what's that one? Chestnut and the wine color. Let me go get it. Ugh. Chestnut and let's see. Currant. So chestnut and currant, and then the lipstick I actually put on this. So I put on the NYX Liquid Suede in, what is this? Brooklyn Thorn. And then on top of that, to make it a little lighter, I put on the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Honey. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips. Let's see, where were we? Okay, does Chris live in Nigeria? No, he doesn't live in Nigeria. He used to live in Nigeria, and then when he came here for college, he moved here. So, but his whole family lives in Nigeria. Someone said, wow, whole recording artist. Yes, Junior's a recording. He does interviews and stuff, like for like blogs and stuff like that online. So oh, someone named Donald Trump is on my live stream. Thank you. I think I went through all the chats. So yeah, that was almost an hour. Anyone have any last questions before I sign out? Because Inky's been messaging me and we have business talk. We have a business meeting that we're supposed to be conducting right now. 9 o'clock is business meeting times. Aw, that's so nice. How does it feel to be an auntie? Do you want kids? It feels like it's a feeling where like you don't know until you have it. So like I always, like people that I know that have like nieces and nephews and stuff, and they like gush over them and you know, obsess about them and talk about them and stuff. I was always kind of like, even though like that's not your child, but I know it's your sibling's child, but like, do you really like, are you really that obsessed, you know, with someone, like someone's child that's not yours? So then it's like when you experience it, then you're kind of like, okay, I understand now. I understand why people get obsessed with their own nieces and nephews, because you know, it's like your own sibling had a child, you know. So yeah, I love it. It's so fun. It's fun. I'm Jidenna's godmother too for his baptism, so I'm excited. Yeah, Inky had a baby shower. Inky had a baby shower, and I think I vlogged it, and then I deleted the footage by mistake. Sad story. Someone said, how do you ship out your products? With either USPS, if they're in the US, and it's first class mail. So it's usually like between 2 days and 4 days shipping, sometimes 5 days if they're really far. So first class, and then if they're out of the country, it's either FedEx or DHL. FedEx or DHL or UPS. And sometimes if they're in Canada, I still use USPS because they have a pretty good rate to Canada. So it, like the shipping, it's always USPS if you're in the US. If you're out of the country, I kind of like look at all the prices of them, and then, You know, like say someone orders right now from the UK, then I process it, and then I check to see, okay, what's the best way to ship it? USPS, UPS, FedEx, or DHL. And then I pick the best one, the cheapest one for me, and then that's how I do it. So, and then I have like shipping. Let me show you guys my my business room. Is a business room, my warehouse, my mini warehouse. So, can I turn this? Turn my camera. Yeah. All right. So this is where I work. It's a mess. It's a mess, but I print my labels here, and then I have my scale where I weigh all the products before I ship them out. And this is how I organize everything. So I have like my shipping labels here, and then this is white paper, and then my mailers. So let me get one out. So I have this mailer, and it has like the company name and the logo on here and stuff. And then I just package everything in here, and they get shipped out. And then what else? That's it. I have my business cards here, because if I wear my outfit, like my actual clothes from my store out, people always ask me like, oh, like, I love your dress, where'd you get it? Where like your skirt? So then I just give them my business card. So yeah, and then that's it. So this is what I'm actually working on. So this one bride, she has 5 bridesmaids, and I'm working on her bridesmaid proposal package. And then I have another bridesmaid. She has 6 bridesmaids, and then I'm working on her package here. And then I have another one here. This girl has 5 bridesmaids, and she got these robes and those bags. So putting them all together, and she wanted the premium bridesmaids box. So she got a designer wristlet in there. So it's like a coach wristlet. Actually, I won't open this one. I'll show you an extra one I have. Where is it? So here is the extra coach wristlet I have here. And then, so this is the wristlet that is in this girl's stuff here. So this coach wristlet, and I think the ones I have in here are like pink and white. I think this was only one that was like a silver one. So yeah, so she got a premium box, and then she wanted these robes, and then she picked these bags to put in there. And then there's wine, pink Moscato, lotion, and chocolate and stuff. So yes. And that's about it right now. And then I have like some packaging paper, because you get to pick what tissue paper you get in your stuff. So we have like light pink, and we got teal, black, red, gold, light pink, and lavender. And these are the lotions for the boxes and stuff. So yeah. So, and then I just ship based on where you're at. Someone says, how do I think I missed some questions. Someone said, do I want children? Yeah, I answered that. It asks, is it traditional after your traditional wedding to leave away before the white wedding, and then after the white wedding you leave together? I don't understand the question. But after the traditional wedding, after we did the traditional wedding, then I went to my husband's village for like, was it 2 days or so? And then you come back to where you lived. And then after the white wedding, then you go to live with him permanently. Kachifa, good night. I learned to do makeup from YouTube, and I'm still learning. Livy is Inky. So our name, so Nkoma, that's Nkiruka and Ifama put together. So the first part of Inky's name is the Ink, and the last name, Oma, is the end of my name. So Nkoma, and then Ivy and Livy, that's just our middle name. So my middle name is Yvonne, and a nickname for Yvonne is Ivy. And then Inky's middle name is Olivia. So a nickname for Olivia is Liv or Livy, you know. So That's how we did it. So it's Incoma by Ivy and Livy. So Inky is the Livy in the Incoma by Ivy and Livy. And then my business cards, I make them on Canva, or what's the other place that makes those cards? I forget. But I'll mention it later in another video. It's where Inky made her invitations to her save the dates. Okay, so someone said, how do you combine pharmacy work and personal business? Girl, I don't even know. I don't know how it's crazy because I work 40 hours a week. So I work 10-hour shifts a day. And then when I come home, by the time I come home, it's either 7 o'clock or 10 o'clock, depending on my shift. And then for the next 5-6 hours, I'm doing straight business stuff. So then I go to bed at like 1 or 2 in the morning. So I do that every single day. So the days that I'm off of work, then I can do business all day. So it's kind of a 24 hours kind of thing. Like I schedule, like this week on Monday, this past week on Monday, I was off of work. I'm rarely off work on a Monday. I was off work and I stayed in my pajamas all day on my couch watching TV. I do not remember the last time I did that. It's been some years. Maybe in 2013 was the last time I did that. Just stayed at home in my PJs and watched TV all day. But it was so fun. Someone said, if you're such a go-getter and it's so motivating. I'm just a high school senior, but watching your videos over the years really motivated me to pursue many goals. Pharmacy school, here I come. Yahoo! Someone said, do you make a lot of money off of this? Is your business successful so far? Yes. So, I have many streams of income. So I think I have, let me count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 sources of income. So the money I make is like, sometimes it goes towards like business stuff, then it goes to personal stuff, then it goes personal stuff, like for me, like if I want to go to the mall and buy clothes or something, then personal stuff to the house bills, and then, wedding fund, and then savings fund, and then vacation fund, and then all that stuff like that. So, yeah, I make enough money to be comfortable. Sorry, Inky keeps calling me. We have a business meeting at 9, I keep saying. So let me finish up. So yeah, so I make enough money to be comfortable and also to like, fund my dreams and my goals and my projects. So my clothing line is my latest. It's like not my latest, but yeah, my latest or my newest business like stream of income. So it's not as much as my other ones and stuff, but it's getting up there because my online store is only 2 years old now. So, and like the first couple of years of business, you don't, like typically you don't make like so much money. It's not until some years go by, you build up your list of like customers and your your name and stuff like that. You start making a lot more money and stuff. So, but it's enough to pay my bills, pay my car bills, my house bills, save money for my wedding, put in savings, go on vacations and stuff like that. So why did I choose? Yeah, I have a video on my pharmacy. Yes, I'm Igbo. Oh, hi from Japan. Hi. Good to see you. From what I can see, you package stuffs for bridal train. What's the price for that? So the price for the bridesmaids, either proposal box or gift box, the lowest price is $27. And then that includes like your box, all the fancy paper, a bottle of wine, a bottle of lotion, a bag of chocolate in like a organza, like a gold organza bag of chocolate, and then one of the Encoma carry-alls from my store, and you get to pick like your paper you want, the color paper you want, which of the carry-alls you want. And then if you want to buy a robe, you can buy the robe separately, and I can add it in there, and then I package it, and then I mail it to whoever you want me to mail it to, and then you can customize a message card in there to say whatever you want to say. And then the next step is the premium boxes. The premium boxes have a designer wristlet in there, so it could either be from Coach, Kate Spade, or Michael Kors. And then I forget the prices, but I think it's like 67 or something per box. I think let me just go and look. Let me see. Yeah, so the regular boxes are 27, the standard box. The premium Coach is 67. The premium Kate Spade is 70, and then the Michael Kors is 76. So it includes the wristlet and the shipping to wherever you want it to go, and you pick all your little fun stuff that's in there. Someone said, I just wanted to say this whole idea is so creative and so well thought out. I seriously wish you and Nikki the best within business. Thank you. I hope I can be a business lady like you. You can. For me, coming from a science background and have no schooling or no training in business, if I'm able to like do at least this, anyone can do it, because I'm definitely not a business person. Someone said, what else do you do to have 6 streams of income? So I'm a pharmacist, and then I make YouTube videos. So like Google pays me to make videos. And then companies and that are like hair companies, or people that have their own companies, to say, oh, like, can you wear this on your Instagram, or can you wear this on your YouTube or on your Snapchat or something. Like, companies will always email you just to like, can you wear these socks in your video? I'll pay you. Or can you do your hair like this? Stuff like that. So certain like sponsored like content, like clothes or hair or makeup and stuff, I do, but I only do it if I actually like it, and if I actually like it, then I'll upload the video. So there have been many companies that I've gotten their stuff or wore their stuff or tried their stuff, and I didn't like it, and I just never posted the video. So anything that you've ever seen me wear or do, I actually do like it, and I use it all the time. So I make money through that. And then what was the other one? And then like from like links and stuff. So like if say this hair that I have, and I make a video on it, and then I say like, okay, they have this hair on Amazon, and if I make a link through Amazon and I have like a business with Amazon, then they pay me for people. They pay me like a couple cents per pack of hair that I link. So say like this pack of hair is like $5.99, and then they pay you a couple cents per person that buys the hair and stuff like that. So even though it's a couple cents per purchase, but if it's a lot of people that are buying, then you get a pretty good amount of money. And then what else? What was that? 3. So 4, my online store, that's 5. And then 6, what was the other one? Oh, I do like random services for people, like on the side. Like, so say someone like, that's, I kind of like incorporated into like my online store now, so it's kind of like lumped into one now. But if someone needed an outfit for like an event or their wedding, then I'm able to find someone to like get it for them, and I make money through that or something like that. So that's that. I think I named all of them. I'm just waiting for you to drop the bag. I know. I'm waiting. When the bags come in, I'm going to take my own portion and then let you guys have the rest. When are you getting more robes? I'll be getting more robes in a couple weeks. I have an orange and blue, a white and gold, a red and white coming. So in a couple weeks. So maybe by the end of the month, I should have them up, and you guys will be able to get them. Someone said, I love how open and honest you are with answering all the questions you were asked. Otherwise, congrats on your business. And what happened to the vlogs? Bring them back. Yeah, they're coming back. Yes. I know you. I know. I have your package that you just ordered. I'm shipping it on Monday. My snap isn't private. I just don't snap that much because I'm always at work. I don't snap at work. You're welcome. You know what I love about having my store is that a lot of you guys are like my subscribers. A lot of the customers are my subscribers. So I already know a lot of you guys now, but then it's like I know you guys more now because like people like this girl, like Gail, she has bought stuff from my store 5 times now. So like anytime like so like my store categorizes people. So like she's like the top of my store. Like she's like my number 1 customer because she's bought stuff so many times. So now that like I know that she buys stuff all the time, I can always throw in, you know, like little gifts for her here and there, send her emails like, oh, okay, this is about to drop in a couple of days. So just let you know and stuff like that. So yeah. So like I feel like my store for me, it's not to be like, okay, what can I make to make money? It's more like, what can I bring to everybody, you know, to bring something to their life, but also they'll cherish it, they'll like it. And then I can also build a community of like customers, you know, so that this one guy, his name is Gabe, and he bought from my store back when it first opened. And he just bought again for his girlfriend. He bought a rope for his girlfriend. And it's like, I saw his order, and then he sent me a message and said, oh, I bought a rope for my girlfriend. Will that be her size? And I was just like, oh yeah, that's Gabe. Like I know him. Like, yeah, you're good. And I threw in a little gift for him in there for his girlfriend. You know, so it's more of like, I want to build like a customer base where it's just like, I know people. Like when I see people order many times, like I know the name. I remember your name. And then when I see your name on Instagram, I'm like, oh yeah, that's that person that ordered this robe and that shirt in size medium and stuff like that. So I want to build a family of people that love my stuff. You know what I mean? So I want more to like people to know about it than to me to, if I could be broke and be okay and like be okay, but everyone has wearing my stuff, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? So I want to build like a big family of like customers. So anyways, if nobody has any more questions, I'm going to go to bed. Not actually don't go to bed, but you know, wash my face and get comfy and then watch the Mindy Project until I fall asleep. So thank you. Oh, she's from Anambra. So we're sisters. Washington State. I don't know. I don't think so. It's so far from everybody. But the one thing I did notice in Washington State is that they have like mild season. So like in the summer, it's not so hot. And in the winter, it's not so cold. So it's like a really good balance of everything. So yeah. Anyways, if that's all the questions, then I'm gonna go. Cachifo. Good night. Oh, you're from my number 2. Okay. So we're all sisters. You know, Luchi Loyal, she's on my number 2. So she's my sister. So we're all sisters. Mommy's doing good. So yeah. So good night. I'll go on live again. And I'm going to try to go on live like more often. And Chris will be here. So you guys will get to meet Chris and all his crazy antics. Because Chris is a ball of energy. Sometimes I have to be like, okay, now. Like, he's like a little kid. And I'm like, okay, let's settle down now. So, yeah. So, you guys will love Chris. He's such a ball of energy. We need to be friends so you can fix me with some doctor friends. I got doctor friends. I got lawyer friends. I got engineer friends. I got millionaire friends, business friends that are guys that are looking for wives. So, what's up? Someone says, but Chris looks shy. Ha! Chris shy. Chris is the opposite of shy. Sometimes he's just like, he's on another level. He's on another level. So so yeah, anyways, good night, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably upload a video tomorrow. So yeah, so thank you for all the love and the encouragement and the support. Like, I wouldn't be who I am or where I am and having this much fun if it wasn't for all of you guys that support me. So we're like, this business is your guys' business. You know what I mean? I think about, like, this is your guys' stuff. Like you guys can literally put your name on the bottom of, like, the business license. You know what I mean? So yeah. So thank you guys for all your support. I love you guys. Good night.